Oh, well, buh. I just... That's how they get you. They had things just barely off screen. Well, there it is. That's the item we missed last episode. So welcome back, everybody. Let's play Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island. And I was actually hoping there was a later levels so I could pick up more stuff off screen. But anyways, last episode you went through this very level, actually. And now we're going to leave this level. We just picked up one last collectible that we missed. That being one of Squidward's multiple signs. Because Squidward just has signs in this game for some reason. And now we're going to head on into the bonus level belonging to the sponge that just so happens to be filling our vision right now with swirls. Yes, I don't actually remember what the bonus levels are like, and I haven't actually played them in a very, very long time. So I'm basically playing this bonus level blind, but why not? And from what I recall, they're basically just very difficult platforming challenges, or at least one of them is. I think they all are, I don't quite remember. And I want to pick up these tusks real quick. Because tusks are fun, but I need just to make some progress towards Patrick's tusk total. I need 100 more of those anyways. And I need a ton of everything. I need a ton more fruit. Oh, those are called statues, okay. A ton more fruit. Yeah, a lot more feathers. That's actually a lot of feathers. Man. Yeah, a ton of stuff. Anyways, so once you collect all of somebody's items, their tiki will grow much, much larger. And now you can enter it. Yes. Yes, thank you for saving every time I go into a level game. Buh. Bikini Bottom bounce. I'm guessing it's something to do with trampolines then. It sounds fun, although it sounds more like something Patrick would do. Patrick likes jumping in this game. Reach another level before time runs out. Okay. Stage 1. What? Is there more than one? Why not, I guess. No idea what the thing I just picked up is. The thing I just now picked up is a speed boost, as you might have noticed. Very nice speed boost. Oh dear, collapsing platforms. And the speed boost lasts a very long time, which is wonderful. This is very streamlined. I'm actually curious how much harder this will get. Oh dear. No, it's not really much of a penalty for falling when I still have to wait for a moving platform anyways. Although this music isn't exactly engaging. I'm taking the high road. Whoa! SpongeBob! The whole thing is sideways, but you can still move on the Z-axis. I don't know what the point of the blue things is, though. It all looks like it's health, I guess. But yeah, player 1 wins, because there's one player. Okay, I don't know how many stages there are here. I guess I'll play through it all. Maybe. Maybe these blue things have some kind of effect you're doing this in multiplayer. It definitely seems like it's supposed to be in multiplayer. Considering how it says player 1 wins and all that. So maybe I was wrong about what all these bonus stages are. I know there's at least one that's just a kind of difficult platforming challenge. Whoa! That just disappears. Wait, that disappeared a moment ago, but then... whatever. I think having a speed boost actually lets you jump further, too. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does. So that's a really nice advantage to have. Oh, come on, game. Can we get under a minute? I have no idea how long this is, so I'm gonna shoot for under a minute anyways. Move, SpongeBob, move! Move! Come on! Ah! much longer is this going? Because this is actually, like, really kind of bland. It's the same thing, and nothing's hitting me. I don't really see the point of any of these obstacles. This music is so repetitive. Seriously, none of the enemies are going to be hitting me or anything. Oh, I think it's actually extra time, those blue things. I haven't been paying attention to what my time is. How many stages are there? Please don't tell me there are more than 3. Yeah, because my time just starts at 30 seconds. So I'm guessing that these blue things... Yeah, it's more time. Okay. It'd be nice if the game told you that. But oh well. Give me a speed boost, please. I'd imagine that having a speed boost in a race would actually be an advantage of some sort. Those are not what clouds look like. Also, what do I do? Oh. Be quiet, timer. Leave me alone. I can function in a timely manner. Stop blinking at me. Making me anxious. I'm not comfortable with this. Move, SpongeBob, move! Move! More! No! Stop impeding my pathway. What? Oh, well, that works, I guess. I don't like how some of it seems to be kind of like luck-based with how quick you just happen, or with how, where platforms just kind of happen to be when you reach them. The moving platforms. Aha! No, I don't want to restart that at all. Well, that was that, I guess. Punk. And now there's just a little crab here that for some reason wants to talk to us. I don't think you get anything for completing the various bonus levels, but I'll show them off anyways because they're there, so as well. They're content. In fact, content that I'm working to unlock anyways by picking up all those collectibles. Just so it doesn't say anything about me having collected or anything. What says about my best time is, but whatever.
My village is in danger! Chosen ones, please help us!
What's wrong, little crab?
A monster is attacking our village! The wise old crab said only you can help us!
We'll do what we can. Show us the way.
Danny is such a ham in this game. It's kind of funny. I don't know why he is, but... I mean, he's a energetic person in general in the show, but even still. In the Unite games, he's just so... well, energized. Great carapace. The thing I like most about this level is that it's actually a break from having to collect things. Well, most things. And that's definitely a thing from Amity Park. In fact, those are... is that the school from Amity Park? That's kind of a problem if it is. Also, what's that red thing up there that I'm seeing at the top left of the screen? Oh, that's why you look where you're stepping. Well, I have to destroy geysers, I guess, if I want to... fruits! Guess I need to destroy geysers if I want to get that medal. I don't really care if I don't get the medal, but I might as well try to get it, I guess. There are lots of little collectibles down here, so I guess I'll pick those up first. So I want to show off all, like, different costumes. Ouch! No, let me pick up the tusks. I don't know how one boar manages to drop, like, 6 tusks in one run. But I guess that's not my place to question. Oh, Danny, that's not how you function as a human being. Whoa! Like how when you destroy things, they just outright explode into a mass of some kind of item that for some reason or another happened to be inside of it. Also, I would totally call those tikis and stuff statues. What is fruit doing inside of that? Give me your feathers. And that's all there is to that. I still don't know how I'm going to end up collecting off of those by the end of the game to actually get Sandy's costume. My thing is, pretty much every kind of item that appears a lot at earlier in the game appears virtually, well, pretty much doesn't appear at all later in the game. So I'm pretty sure you pretty much have to actually replay levels to pick up enough of a lot of items.
The great carapace has come to life! It's destroying our town! Run for it!
I'll tell you what to do.
Huge sand monster wearing a big wooden shell! Oh no! The wise old crab is in danger! To the rescue!
Oh, what? It just skipped the dialogue. Why did it skip the dialogue? Anyways, you can get on this thing and hit him in the head.
Use the catapults. Maybe we can destroy it.
You just kind of hit him in the head with this. It's only effective if you hit him in the head. It's just gonna be the same thing over and over. There we go. If you hit him a couple times in a row, he'll end up getting knocked back. What? Okay, that was the whole fight? Wait, what? He has like more attacks and everything. And oh, I see. Yeah, because he has that shell, as SpongeBob mentioned. Ever so helpfully. Usually if you try to do what I just did, well, he'll end up doing is actually... What the, he's like floating. Come on, are you gonna go at me or not? Usually what he'll end up doing is, yeah, what he's doing right now. Or he'll actually put his hand over his head. You can interrupt his attacking animation, he just can't hit you. Oh, there we go. The main thing to keep in mind... Oh, fine. Main thing to keep in mind is that you can actually destroy a catapult if he hits it enough times. Come on, let's destroy this. Well, there is an indication that you have to destroy his shield, I guess. The game's just not that clear about it, maybe. Well, my thing that the game's not really clear about is how you actually have to knock him back. Oh, okay. SpongeBob's just sitting there. Thank you. Oh, he destroyed the other catapult. Okay. I think what the game's mostly not clear about is just the fact that you have to knock him back into that sandfall. Aside from that, I think it's mostly pretty fine how this boss battle goes. I think it does a decent job at hinting at how you actually have to hit his shield. What I really don't like about aiming this cannon is that... Come on, can I destroy that, please? There we go. What I really don't like about aiming this cannon is that the camera doesn't... You'll notice how I can shoot really high, or I can just like shoot less high, like that, while at the same camera angle. There comes a certain point, if you're trying to shoot upwards, where the camera doesn't move upwards anymore, but you still aim further upwards, which is kind of weird and awkward and kind of dumb, I think.
As was foretold in legend.
Okay.
You have saved us. We will make you honorary members of our clan for all eternity.
By no means a climactic fight.
That jewel is the battery from the communicator.
Very energetic, Danny.
You're where? On an island in another dimension fighting a monster that's going to destroy the universe!
That would explain the strange readings I've been getting.
It would?
Absolutely. Your monster is using a rip in time and space to steal energy from all our worlds and keep it for himself. If this goes on much longer, all of our homes will be destroyed.
If he's getting so powerful, how can we stop him?
I'm sending Tucker the plans for a device that I just invented. The Neutron Rip Zipper.
Got him.
It will recover the energy this monster has been stealing and close the rip in time and space. My quantum reality forecasting algorithms indicate that the parts you'll need are scattered among the stuff that's falling on the island. So, all you have to do is find them and build a highly complex and dangerous
Is that a
piece
microwave?
of equipment. Any questions?
I think that actually having music might have helped that boss fight a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't have any music playing at all. I didn't notice any, at least. Or if it did, it wasn't exactly climactic. Anyways. Nothing going on in the camp this time, just talk to the crab. And I didn't actually pick up any new salvage items, so no bonus level to be having fun with either. Still no new rewards or anything like that. I still have all 5-star survival ratings, and all the items picked up so far as well. No new items, I still need a lot of tusks. And because I need so many darn tusks, once again I'm going to end up needing to do this.
In my hand.
Just because I have the chance. Leave me alone. Ow! You don't actually take damage here. Like, my portrait doesn't move as if I've been taking damage. It's kind of nice.
Chosen ones, only one more hero to find.
Let's go.
One of the heroes remains to be found. The deep sea squirrel. The legends
That's creative.
say you will find her among the jeweled trees. Go quickly, before the enemy gets to her first.
And they at least tried with the names of all the other characters. The 3-headed boy. What was it? The whiny cephalopod? Cephalopod, they said cephalopod, but at least they said cephalopod instead of just like squid. I don't really know why it is that they do what they do with Sandy's fancy, supposedly cryptic title, but oh well. Here we are. With Timmy. But no Patrick, sadly. I do kind of wish you got to choose your gang, but oh well. No, wait, I don't need those cogs for Danny anymore.
Darn,
Look at those.
There must be a way across. You could not
Oh.
get on that pillar.
It's a very delayed reaction. Kind of awkward, but oh well. And it just poofs over here. It's better than not coming over here at all, I guess. Hopped up! Danny. It's not impressive. Be impressive.
Fancy tree. Patrick would love this.
So why is he not here? And also, those enemies die in 1 or 2 hits, thankfully. They're not really annoying in the first place, but they take so little damage to destroy that they don't really matter. Also, you get 2 extra jumps off of trampolines, which is fun.
If we bust the volcano,
Actually, they're fumaroles.
whatever. Just bust them.
Because I have this little faith in video games nowadays, I actually decided to look up and see if fumaroles is a word. Tucker actually happens to be right. Basically, I'm just a little, like, gas vent. Timmy's picture of Trixie. Wonderful. Let's see what that looks like in the pause menu. That's a Trixie, alright.
Watch out! Bugs!
Who's coming back?
And did the enemies despawn or something, or are they just not in this general area? I guess the enemies despawned that I was fighting for. Whatever. There's a battery here, though, that I'd like to use. Girl, get over here. I want to use you for spam. Actually, I should show off how Timmy plays, too. So I'll do that after I finish using up this battery, I guess. I wish I incorporated this thing a little bit better, instead of just giving Sam a suit that she virtually never uses, but also can just spam the crap out of when she does have it. Anyway, so Timmy is actually kind of like the heavy character of the game, which is kind of awkward. But he doesn't have a combo, he just has a single hit with Cosmo, which he can do 2 kind of quickly in a row of. But still, that's 2-hit combo at most.
What is that walking biohazard?
Something we can ride on. Come on!
Huh. And then his missile is just having Wanda shoot something. And it is shot from Wanda, so if, for example, Wanda happens to be like far away from you for some reason or another, it will still be shot from Wanda. It's the location. That was an interesting sound Timmy just made. But it also has a very low rate of fire. I haven't really used it enough to actually wonder or try to figure out how much damage it does as compared to other missiles, but I'd imagine that it does more damage. Same goes for his, what? Why did it just explode? The same would go for his, melee attack. I'm pretty sure it does more damage than most other characters, or actually any other characters, because it has such a low fire, hit rate. What? There we go. That's an item. Yep, you flex those muscles, Timmy. No, Timmy! I might end up having to finish. What? I might end up having to end the level. End the video in this level, by the way. Just since we only have about 5 minutes left, from what I can tell. If you touch this, like, tentacles on these weird trees, they seem to knock you back. I'm not sure if they actually hurt you or not, though. You can ride this thing out. I'm not sure where it goes if you actually decide to ride it. I think it just goes over here and sinks. Yeah. I had to return to its people. New kind of collectible. Crystals. They don't actually correspond to any character or anything like that, so don't worry about them too much. Actually, Timmy destroys stuff pretty quickly. And the main thing is, he just kind of takes a long time to recover if he misses something.
More shambling trees! Let's get jumping!
Although he doesn't work very well against crystals, because because the way those work is they drop 1 power up for each time they get hit. So for someone with as low of a attack rate as Timmy, it doesn't really do you much good. I like how they actually incorporated using both Cosmo and Wanda for Timmy though. Also, Timmy's all like battle ready on this tree for some reason. I don't know why, but if you're standing on that tree, you're in kind of a battle stance. I don't know what makes that happen, but it applies to every character I've noticed. Whoa. Where'd Cosmo go? He just like flew upwards. Should probably pick up health when I can though. I really don't like not being able to see your health all that well. I think this is something that they continued into Attack the Toybots too, with how you can't really see how much health you actually have, you just see an approximation. There are some games that works well in, I guess, but this is not one of them. So it's just kind of awkward instead. Not really being sure how much you actually have. Collectibles. I still don't understand Timmy's ground pound in this game. It's pretty much the same one as the last game. And it still doesn't make sense. It just like turns his head sideways and falls. I guess he's like using his elbow, maybe? I'm not too sure. Anyways, let's bounce. So this game doesn't actually care to explain why it is that Timmy can't just wish away all of the problems. But in case you were not around for Nicktoons Unite, the reason Timmy can't just ask Cosmo and Wanda to fix everything themselves is because they can't use their magic to interfere with other worlds, I believe, is how what was said in Nicktoons Unite. It was explained in Nicktoons Unite some way or another. And for some reason it wasn't in this game. But, oh well.
These air currents look strong enough to carry us.
Oh, wait. Yeah, it seems like Timmy actually kills these enemies way more quickly than anybody else does, which is really nice. The main problem is if he ends up missing or ends up knocking back enemies too far away to actually hit them again, he pays kind of dearly. But I think it's worth it. I have a lot more things to pick up here, and I don't have them yet. Also, I'm amused by his gliding animation. Whereas everyone else just kind of like acts like they're in a free fall, Timmy just kind of becomes a ball. I mean, one of these things I have to destroy if I want to actually get Oh, if Timmy gets hit, does it actually like knock away Cosmo and Wanda? 'Cause that's pretty funny if so. I think that was what happening. What? That was what was happening last time I got hit, and wondered if Cosmo flew away violently. It's the little fun details. What? I didn't really understand the location of those tiki heads, I guess. It looked like they were closer to the camera. Oh, speaking of collectibles, I think all the collectibles in this level are actually in order. Yeah. Most of the collectibles in most levels are in order, but some of them are really not, which is kind of weird and annoying. Alright, so that's a big dramatic glass door. Or crystal door, I guess. And I have a rock that's unexplainably explosive. That Timmy is for some reason actually able to hold himself. But I think I'll have to keep this from you until next episode. I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. Let's play Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island, where we discover what's beyond this amazing crystalline door. See you guys. We enter.